Good evening, everybody. Sorry, that really made me laugh. Waiter, there are heroes in my soup. That's good. I like that. I hope you all are surviving the heat. If it's hot where you are. And if it's not hot where you are, then I'm happy for you. I'm glad some of us can have nice things. Yeah, let's play some more of this bizarre game. I don't think we got a chance to talk much about it yesterday, but I really love the way this game goes back and forth between like insane ultra-violence and like menial like labor and odd jobs. I think it's really fun, and I think some of the odd jobs are more fun than the combat, honestly. Yeah, this is our hero. I don't think I'm going to waste more money buying him more t-shirts. So he's going to be in this Rocky Horror Picture Show t-shirt. Guess there's only room for one Moe hero around these parts. Did you mean to say Moe or... Moe.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos, just calling to let you know that one of the videos returned yesterday wasn't one of ours. It doesn't have a label on it, but it seems to be a recording of a guy humping a pillow. The video you should have returned was, How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 2. Please return it to us soon. Thank you.
How to Please a Woman in Bed Part 101 Part 2.
Your registration for the 8th UAA rank is now complete. In addition, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. Please transfer the money into the designated account. Have a nice day.
Also, did we all see that, well, why did Travis film himself humping a pillow? Is one question you could ask. The other question is, what was on that body pillow on his bed? It looked like a wrestler with a animal head. I don't think we can get a good view of it. Wondering if I can like... Can't quite see it from this angle, unfortunately. Yeah, Travis, is there something you'd like to tell us all? You know, no judgment here, man. We can't quite see it. I kind of do wish you could walk around his apartment a little. I might judge a little bit. Listen, whom amongst us hasn't been a jobless loser surrounded by anime figurines and pop cult junk? I mean, maybe some among us haven't, but I look straight to my left and I have a shelf that is almost... I mean, it's like 3 times larger than the one Travis has with all his anime figgies, so, you know, I can't exactly judge him. And he has a cat as well, so how bad can he be? Jissery, I have a job, self-employed. Oh, la-di-da, look at you. I used to have a job once upon a time. Gold Town is open. And Beefhead. Oh, look at Mr. Professional over here. Exactly. I only have one anime figurine. Is it the figurine I bought you? Because if so, like, I'm genuinely, like, I'm happy I've had a negative influence on your life. Not because I think you deserve to suffer, but... yes. The Gunpla count as anime figurines. They're kind of... In some sense, they're more respectable, I think. Because, like, a Gunpla, you have to build it. I have a Gunpla of the original Gundam sitting on my table that I'm gonna do at some point tomorrow. I've been telling myself that for, like, a little while now. Anyway, let's go to Beefhead.
Travis, how's business?
I got it through a Swedish route. Man, they got some good stuff in Scandinavia. It's the kingdom of bootlegs. The title is Masked Panther, The Tiger's Roar. I can't remember what's the point in having these. Don't tell me you're passing up the latest Miike. Oh, he's into Takeshi Miike. I feel like Takeshi Miike is like one of those like directors that people are like, oh, I like fucked up shit. I like Takeshi Miike. And it's like, okay, name another fucked up director. And it's like, I can't. Yeah, I'll buy that. You're nothing like the worthless freaks I usually get in here. Having a little taste makes all the difference. Is it just me? Am I bugging? Does that look like fucking Kylo Ren on the poster to the left there? It looks like Adam Driver. Wait, do you see it just above the out on Peace Out? There's that looks like Adam Driver to me. It's absolutely a Star Wars riff, but like, how is Adam Driver on the front of it? He had this those movies wouldn't come out for like another 10 years or something. He predicted the future. Yeah, No More Heroes predicted the future. God damn.
Come back again.
Come back again. Where else did it say was open? Oh, we could probably go to Thunder Ryu for some training as well. Just step off my, Anyway, Rai, last time you joined the stream, we were here.
Oh, yeah, that.
That. So that. Right. Take your clothes off. I will teach you that technique. Make sure your ass is clean. That's okay. Keep your clothes on. Oh, it's mashing time. I wish it really was this simple that you go to the gym, you do like 10 lifts, and then you're just a stronger guy. Oh. I'm strong. Now time to do some Final Fantasy VII squats. Travis absolutely doesn't wash his butt. Excuse me. I sneezed, but I directed it away from the microphone. Like a real professional might do.
Training is not over.
Well, it is for now, pal. I feel like I don't know if you've seen it, but in the intro scene, right, Travis brushes his teeth, gargles, and then swallows it all. So I don't know. I don't think his personal like hygiene is that good. Oh, speaking of Gunpla, by the way, Bar Plastic Model is such a good name for a bar. BPM. Look, man, there's no place for a pussy like you. We had a ball. We have something to... Oh, shit, yeah, I need to find the 7 Lovikov balls.
Keep practicing.
Doesn't swallowing toothpaste give you tummy aches? Yeah, no, it's really bad for you. Like, you shouldn't do it. But Travis doesn't give a fuck, so he do what he want. Are the Lovikov balls marked on my map now? Oh, they are. It looks like there's way more than 7 of them, though. There's one in the sword place. Okay. Oh, it's 7 balls per upgrade. Right, yeah, there's... Okay. What does it upgrade again? Does it upgrade your... like, damage, or... Hi there, Cocaino. I just saw you tweet about your eye color, and I tweeted about my eye color too. Also, I also wanted to say, big respect to you for picking Nebraska on like your like top like 10 movies to get to know you. I fucking love that movie. It's so good. Should there be a Lovikov ball here? There should be, but it should be... Fuck! I'm gonna crash the bike. How do I get... That's fine. That can be down. It's actually my #1 fave movie. My movie tastes, I feel like, were all over the place. I picked like Funeral Parade of Roses, like Back to the Future, the Transformers movie, Battle Royale, Promare. I just had like no. I was gonna pick like 10 like movies that I think are really good, and then I was like, I have to be honest, and I have to just pick 10 movies that I just like, and also speak to like elements of my personality. And that's why I ended up with a slightly confusing collection. You have good taste. Oh, thank you. I don't hear that very often. Yes, I saw the chain of like VTubers all like showing off their beautiful eyes. And I felt like a very special boy because I was like, oh, my eyes are like 2 colors. Hee. I'm so unique.
Sweet.
And I had to convince him to be honest and not pretend to be a pretentious snob while he picked movies last night. Oh, okay. I thought this was a safe space, but you just out me.
Don't lay a single finger on anything.
I was thinking like, oh, I need to pick like really good movies that people are gonna like look at and go, yeah, nice. But then Rye, you were like, just pick movies that like you like and be honest about what your what your preferences are, and don't be afraid to be all over the place a little. That's also kind of me. I am a little bit like of a mess. I will go from watching absolute peak to absolute trash. Is there a template for the 10 movies post so I can do it on Blue Sky? Not really. I just found I grabbed some art of my VTube avatar, and then I just like grabbed the movie posters and put them in a tableau around me. Silhouette Mirage, my fave movies, El Topo and Madagascar 2. Will she send me another? Oh, she won't sell me another. Oh, these are expensive. Energy saving parts. Power up parts. You know what? I'll grab that. Yeah, why not? Save some energy as well. Save the planet. I'm basically doing a good thing.
You otaku.
You otaku. Vegetarians do have sausages, but here's the thing. I'm vegetarian. I don't like veggie sausages that much. Not because I think they're bad. They're perfectly fine. And sometimes they're like better than regular sausages, but I don't like what they represent, which is that a lot of vegetarian food tries to be like a replacement for like a meat dish, and I feel like vegetarian food is at its strongest when it's not trying to do that, when it's trying to be its own thing.
Yes.
I want more balls. I have a top 25 films because I love the movies and I can't pick just 10. Yeah, like... I feel as well, whenever I have to do one of those, like, pick your 10 favorite XYZ, I have a lot of, like, recency bias in what I pick.
Yes.
Oh, is that enough for an upgrade? Let's go cash him in. Motherfucker! Was he signaling? I love how the bike in this game feels at once like very cool and like, like a almost unbelievable piece of like technology that why would Travis have this? But also like whenever it gets knocked down, it feels like a piece of shit. And he picks it up and it like rattles around as though it's made out of really cheap plastic.
Sweet.
But yeah, no, I was saying about like recency bias. Whenever I pick like my top 10 games or something, it's like dominated by like whatever I've just played or seen most recently. Like I was doing a top 25 games thing recently and I was like, oh, Drakengard absolutely should go on that list. And then I thought about it more and I was like, nah, Nier belongs on the list more than Drakengard. I love Drakengard, but like Nier is just like the better game, I think, for me. I wouldn't be able to tell you my top anything movies because I never rank them. I just go I like it or don't like it. I feel like I kind of do that, but I also have films that I think are better than others. But I like films that I know are bad. I I don't want to brag or anything, but I seem to have like the rare ability to appreciate something whilst thinking that it's also not very good. And also, you know, the converse, to not like something whilst acknowledging that it is objectively very good. For instance, Balan Wonderworld. Yeah, I love that, and it is like, you know, objectively like trash. But then, you know, I also I don't really like I don't know. I don't like. I'm trying to think of like what's a mainstream thing. Like I don't, you know, I don't really care for like games like Marathon or like, you know, Halo or whatever. But I don't think that means they're bad. They're not for me. Oh yeah, he teaches you wrestling moves. Jumping down attack to be performed. Earn bonuses based on your rank. Increases the range of your grab. Extends dark side mode time limit. Allows a dash to be performed by pressing the B2 button. What? Left bumper 2? Allows a jumping slash to be performed by pressing the A1 and X1 buttons. Displays the position of enemies on the minimap. I feel like I don't really care about that. What's the good one here? I feel like the jumping slash is pretty good, right? Like, more bonuses based on your rank is also pretty good, to be honest. Memory of Demon. Yeah. Memory of Child makes overworld traversal so much less tedious. Why? Allows a dash to be performed. I don't feel like the overworld traversal is that tedious, to be fair. Because you just ride a bike around most of the time. I think we get Memory of Demon. Got a jumping slash. Why does it censor Dr. Peace? What the hell? Learned the technique of love. Mm-hmm. Is that what love sounds like? Come back when you've collected some balls. The balls.
Practicing.
I don't want this whole stream to be just me collecting the Lovikov balls, so I'll probably do that like in between some other streams. But what else we got to do? Go and get some odd jobs. I think I said it last time, and I'll say it again. Despite having, like, less to do in Santa Destroy, I feel like Santa Destroy is a way more interesting, like, open world than most games manage.
Sweet.
I know I said I wasn't going to collect these, but they're on the map, you know, and, like, I'm in town. Why not just pick a few up? Seems to be like 2 behind here. Be a massive coup.
Sweet.
You can yap while you grab them. Yeah, I mean, you know, if you guys are enjoying yapping, then let's do some yapping. I cannot resist the siren song of the balls. That is true. Whoops. We're here for the streamer, not for the game. Yeah, I guess, but I always feel like, you know, I wanna have entertaining things happening on screen as well. If anyone who doesn't just come here to hang out with me, you know, they might just tune in and be like, you know, at first they'll be like, who's this blue pervert on screen? But then, you know, they'll see the gameplay and they'll be like, hang on, wait a minute. What's this? Hey, this game's pretty good. And then you know, they'll hang around a little more and they'll get to know my personality and what have you, and then they'll probably they'll leave. But like, I hope these people don't mind me who's this blue pervert? I was going to say something that has the same amount of syllables. Starts with an F. It would get my channel suspended. And I, by all rights, should be able to say that.
Yes.
I wish you could turn off the ability to do that, like, rev the bike thing. Really annoying.
Yes.
Is the ball hidden here? Oh, it's not. It's like up on the next deck. Who's this pervert? Love how Travis runs. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Can any Americans in the audience tell me what do they think of the vibe of Santa Destroy? Does it have the vibe of an American city, or because here's one of the things I've been talking about with my besties recently, is that one of the things I really like about Resident Evil and Silent Hill, or like the original games in those series, is they have this like these very like Japanese like takes on Americana and American cities, and I think it's really interesting that they use like American cities as like a a space to explore the themes of those different series. And it's one of the things that's always kind of like really attracted me to I don't know, like a lot of Japanese games. It's like not only their Japaneseness, but also their like, you know, takes on like, you know, Europe and America. And it's why I think like Silent Hill F didn't quite gel with me, was because it's just set in Japan now. And what I liked about the series before has sort of like, it's still there, but like it's you know, I like this game as well because of Santa Destroy is like a really interesting city. I'm also just like really interested in like, you know, how places and video game spaces and worlds are sort of like put together. Like, it's really interesting to know what elements of the world a game world like chooses to represent in order to evoke a space. I think I talked a little bit about this when we were in the shopping mall in Mega Man Legends. I was like, it's really interesting to me what aspects of like a shopping center or a shopping arcade the game chooses to like represent in order to evoke this, you know, it is a shopping mall. and that's where you are. Traffic's on the right side of the road, so I guess there's that. The residential buildings seem very Japanese. Yeah, one of the, like, the Thunder Ryu building is very, very Japanese. I don't know that Japan always does have, like, a romantic view of America. I think sometimes it's got quite a bitterly cynical view. But that's just as interesting, if not sometimes more so. I'd have forgotten how many of these balls I've even collected. I'm just going mad collecting these balls. Like, I didn't even... I wanted to stop doing this, and then I'm just compelled.
Yes.
Angelica Ortiloba. That's a bar. It's also, yeah, kind of like interesting. Like, some of these buildings are just very, like, you know, bare bones. Like, that's just like a blue rectangle with, like, window textures on it. Whereas some of the buildings get, like, a lot more attention to detail. Like, they get these, like... Yeah, that's not just, like, a texture up there. That seems like it's well, maybe it is a texture, but it's like... It's not just applied straight on. It's like it's got this 3D thing going on. I know very little about Chainsaw Man, so I don't know, you know, whether Fujimoto was being bitterly cynical. A lot of Americans seem to really like Chainsaw Man, so
Why you come here, third-rate man?
third-rate man, third-class man. I have not mastered the secret of the first class yet. It's not too bad. The first-rated god will give the hard-working man a little smile. Garbage collection. Pick up, Santa destroy. Clean up, Santa destroy. Pick up as much garbage as you can within the time limit. $1,000 for each.
To subvert investor.
$1,000 for each piece of trash. Like, I think there's a lot going on in this game, for example, of, like, what it's saying about not just America, but, like, you know, games as well, like, more broadly. You know, that, like, so many people in Santa Destroy are either on this, like, this hustle and grind for money, and largely you spend the money on, like, worthless nonsense. Like, only a few of the things you can spend your money on are, like, actually matter. Most of it's just, like, you know, t-shirts and, like, I gotta. I just had to do it, you know?
Yes.
But, like, yeah, you know, I what was I saying? I don't know what I was talking about. I just saw the ramp and immediately it was like, target sighted.
Yes.
I've picked up enough that I've got to have gotten another upgrade, right? I would have thought. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I have ramp brain. I have just like I know I talk a lot about how I have ADHD. Like, I feel like I struggle to make it clear just how bad it is for me. I see, like, you could probably just jangle your keys in front of my face and I would completely forget what I was talking about. Case in point, like, I don't know what we were talking about before. Oh yeah, we were talking about, this game and, like, what's it doing. Yeah, I like that everyone's on this kind of, like, hustle and grind.
I'm ready now.
Somebody requested a nurse, huh?
Oh my god!
The nurse will see you now.
Let's shake the dew off this lily, shall we?
Like, you can't just do all of them at the same time. Like, you gotta save them for when they matter. How do I fucking... How do I want to get that other thing. Oh, I got distracted again. Fuck. I will finish this thought about... Yeah, I think this game is doing a thing of, like, it's trying to, like, satirize, like, violent video games and, like, the sort of, like, I say satirize. It's having its cake and eating it. Like, it is a very violent video game that wants you to just straight up enjoy the thrill of, like, killing loads of people. But it is also a game about how kind of meaningless and transient that is. And a lot of the rest of the game is, like, picking up litter. And, like, in a lot of ways, you're rewarded more handsomely for this kind of work that you do. There's nothing much here, really. Just remnants, cast off, ruins, the garbage that litters our streets. Mark the remnants of lives. You following me? Each piece of garbage is a lost soul. So what better way to spend your life? Saving lost souls. A true garbage man can bring peace to the dead. It's taken me 12 years to realize the truth. You've got potential. A soul that can talk with garbage. The god of garbage will be watching. Go save that garbage. No bikes that pollute the air are allowed in this environmentally friendly mission.
2, 1, 0.
Huh. Huh.
And, like, in a lot of ways, this is more satisfying than, like, hacking people up, I think.
Easy. Huh. Easy. Huh.
Yeah, this is like a game that could only be a game, whereas, like, David Cage games are like movies LARPing as games. It's also morally better than murder. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Easy. Huh. Huh.
There's tons of trash around my bike. How'd that all get there?
Huh. Easy.
Easy. Murder people, or collect litter to tidy the environment. Which way, Western man? I feel like that backlot there was a really good place to pick up trash. I maybe shouldn't have left.
Huh.
Look at all these lost souls we're saving. Good camera angle. David Cage games are trash. LARPing as games. Very true. Although I do have to thank Heavy Rain for giving us that video of the guy failing every QTE as he like chases another guy through like it looks like an Asian food market or something. That is so funny. Like that makes me cry laughing. Yeah, the fail through.
Easy.
I want to get 50 pieces. That and the Sean glitch video, a perfect comedy. Yeah, just standing in front of the mirror, just going, Sean! You can't tell, but I got a gold. You can't tell because I'm standing in the way. Hi there, Jorbin.
Jason, 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 Jason.
There's a Let's Play of Beyond Two Souls. It's one of the funniest videos I've ever seen. That game is absolute nonsense. Yeah, I was... I remember I had a friend who was really interested in playing it. And I was like... I don't know. It gave me the ick long before it came out that like David Cage was, I think, a bit weird to Elliot Page. There's an invitation ticket on introduction tickets. Like the road's becoming a first racer is long and hard. Get your ass in gear. Right. Now we can do some killing to earn some money.
Welcome.
Do some killing to earn a killing. I've done very well on a lot of these, to be honest. Chain restaurant Pizza Butt plans to open up in Santa Destroy to crush their plans. Kill Pizza Butt's CEO. Wait. Again? Remember when David Cage was a crying fit in court because he was being called racist?
May you find your uppercut?
Man. That guy's lame as fuck. Right, let's go. That sounded like the fucking Roblox oof. Let's go do some murdering. Ooh, I saw some lava golf balls on the radar. Hang on. Dog food burritos? What the fuck? Dog food burritos. My god. I have... No, hang on. I need to look at this. Graham Paw Ferguson's famous dog food burritos. Off. Still only 39 cents. Are they for your dog? Or are they just burritos made of dog food? Because either way, I have an oomph who would be fucking all over that. I mean, I've probably got several oomphs who would be all over that. 39 cents for dog food is pretty good, I think. I don't really know. I don't have a dog. Yeah, that restaurant is either like, you know, a very conscientious guy who just wants to make sure pets are well fed, or it's just like it's a puppy girl like meetup spot. And to be fair, like it doesn't have to be either or. It could be both. Where do we think? Where does everyone fall down on the puppy girl, cat boy, or cat girl, or puppy boy spectrum? I think I'm firmly in the cat boy territory. I like sitting on the sofa too much. Can't we all get along? Yeah, I wasn't implying that, you know, there has to be a civil war between us. I think there's room in this world for both cat boys and puppy girls. I say bravely, turning into a cat boy myself. Thank you, Dom. Where am I going? Man, same place to assassinate the Pizza Butt CEO again. Yeah, you've been assigned Catboy at Discord because some weird person just like joined it. Well, we were playing a fighting game, I think, and some weird just joined the chat channel. Didn't understand what we were talking about. I pointed out like we're playing a fighting game, and then he started calling Silk a Catboy. Strange things. I wonder how I do my jumping attack. Oh, I need to kill the actual target. No, I'm not gonna do it! Oh, I was just about to kill him. Fuck.
Cute, huh?
Cute, huh? I got carried away fighting all the other guys. How do I do my jumping attack? Single male looking for a boyfriend-free cat boy.
Hey, he's over here!
Don't turn my Twitch chat into a hookup spot. Or, you know, you can if you want, I guess. Go. This is a Christian Twitch stream chat in Far from it, I think. But hooking up through Twitch chat feels like an idea that won't go so well. I mean, you know, maybe. To be fair, I've met some of my best friends through streaming, so don't make me switch on emote only mode. Merle, please, I need this. Femboyness is next to godliness. I mean, he's saying all the right things, Silk. I say get in there. In the meantime, what am I to be doing? I should go and turn in all these balls that I grabbed. Heh. He said grabbed. I went to the gym for 3 hours and I feel like I'm gonna regret it tomorrow. Yeah. Like, I feel like this is, you know, weather to sit around doing nothing in. Which is exactly what I've done all day. I played Grand Blue Relink and I chatted with my friends and played fighting games. And I've had a good time. I mean, but that being said, like, you know, I don't know whether you can tell just from looking at my physique. Probably, you know, belies how fit and healthy I am, but I don't spend a lot of time at the gym in the best of weather. Yeah, let's go fucking hand this guy his balls again. Somehow I've become decent to flirting after realizing I'm ace. I mean, somehow that gives you the most power of flirting, right?
Huh? What do you want?
Teach me some techniques, old man. I think earning more bonuses is good. This may tickle. A technique of mystery. How do I say your body looks nice without sounding super creepy? If you're talking about me, you can just say it. Like, I don't care. You still have balls? You want to do it again? Hi there, Violet Rose. The name of the town insinuates that in this world there's a saint that was once named Destroy. Saint Destroy sounds fucking so good. Allows a jumping down attack. Increases the range. Range of grab sounds like it sucks. Yeah, let's get a dash. Why not? I like the movement of your body. I like the way you learn that bizarre technique. Yeah, Santa Claus is like, he's Saint Nicholas, isn't he? Jolly Saint Nick. Essence of bizarre. Travis's bizarre essence. What's memory of 3? Displays that... I don't care about that. Let's get a jumping down attack. Are you a Santa denier? No, I'm a Santa truther. He hasn't come to my house in a long time. I don't know why. I try to be a good boy. On a real note, I've seen your downward dog, Merle. I don't think you have to worry about going to the gym. I'm flexible. I'm not fit. Like I said, you know, every femboy has at some point tried to suck his own dick. Some of us have succeeded. If you're flexible, you're fit, I promise. Well, I'm not even as flexible as I used to be. I can do a good downward dog, though.
Get real. Keep practicing.
Get real! Well, if we mean fit as in I look good, then I'll take the compliment. And thank you. Thank you for it. And the head pats as well. But if we mean fit as in, like, you know, can I run for more than, like, 15 seconds without getting out of breath? No. Can I lift heavy things? Also no. Am I at least, you know, like, really fast and have, like, explosive, like, muscular power that can, you know, also no. Am I intelligent? No. Am I quick-witted? No. Am I, I'm so stupid, I don't even know what other good qualities I don't have. Can Merle suck a golf ball through a garden hose? You betcha. For you guys, I'll suck too. But if you don't mind, I'm trying to get balls.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Oh, right, yeah, I can now, like, I can run like this. How do I do my jumping attack, though? I personally feel like no one is stupid, just smart in different ways. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I feel like some people have more of a natural talent or proficiency for certain things. But I do also feel that, like, most things are just an issue of, like, effort and being willing to put the effort in. Like, you know, I know I'm fairly good at Granblue, but it's because I've put lots of effort into playing it and spent lots of time practicing it. I'm not very good at, like, Tekken. I'm not very good at, well, pretty much every other fighting game. But it's because I don't put as much time into them, practicing them and playing them. What am I doing? I need to go get more jobs. How much money do I need for this fight, by the way? This next one? I didn't really pay attention to the game.
Travis, welcome.
My dad kept asking me to help moving heavy objects like scaffolding, and I look him in the eye and say, "Why? You're under the impression I can carry a bag of flour, let alone scaffolding." Yeah, I mean, I'm the same. Like, because I used to be like the only man in my house. My mom and my sisters would like look to me to do physical, like, labor-intensive tasks, and I was like, I'm the weediest one among us.
May you find your upper part?
And yeah, like, a lot of scientists have very little common sense, or even intelligence, honestly. Like, I've read multiple papers that literally just straight up commit logical fallacies, or, like, you know, mathematical fallacies. Like, one of the ones that I, to this day, am annoyed that my letter to the editor didn't get published. I think I submitted it to I tried submitting it to like Fizz Revy, and it didn't get accepted. I think I also tried to submit it to JSTAT Fizz, but yeah, like there's this fallacy that's like, or there's this idea that like, say you have 3 variables, A, B, and C. You know, A could be like well, here's the exact example that people give. A is like, let's say that like variable A is whether you are, whether you're gay or not. Variable B is like the ratio of your finger lengths to each other, and variable C is the amount of testosterone you were exposed to in the womb. There's this theory that people are gay or not gay based on testosterone exposure in the womb, but we can't measure that because most people have already been born by the time we find out whether they're gay or not. So what we need is like a proxy variable. We need to figure out how can we measure testosterone exposure in the womb so that we can then find out if there's any correlation between being gay and testosterone exposure. And it turns out there is such a variable. It's the ratio of your ring and index finger. If they have a certain ratio, then like the theory goes that if you're gay, then you have like a certain finger ratio, and if you have that finger ratio, then and there has been studies that have demonstrated a correlation between sexuality and digit ratio, and there's been studies that have shown correlations between digit ratio and testosterone exposure in the womb. So far so good, right? We've got a demonstrated correlation between variable A and variable B, or we've got a demonstrated correlation between variable B and variable C. If A is correlated to B, and B is correlated to C, then surely it follows that A must be correlated to C, right? No, as it turns out, not necessarily. There are types of variables whereby that isn't true. Correlation itself is not a transitive property. So the hypothesis cannot really be tested because we don't know whether these correlations are transitive like this, and we don't know whether they're spurious in the first place. Because as it turns out, the correlations between A and B and the correlations between B and C are really weak, and haven't often been replicated anyway, so they're kind of like bullshit to begin with. But I have seen loads and loads of papers and pop articles in science magazines quote ideas that are very similar to that, if not that specific idea, and it's literally just like a statistical fallacy. Anyway, this is my my little mini rant about statistics, because I have a PhD in statistical physics, and it grinds my gears. The science lesson being juxtaposed against an otaku scratching his dick.
3, 2, 1.
Why am I killing these people?
Hey, he's over here!
Go! Go!
Hey, he's over here!
How do I do my jumping attack? I want to do that.
Go! Go!
What a pain! Hey, he's over here!
Go! Go!
Yeah, Travis needs a nurse, I think.
What a pain!
I keep forgetting I'm saving for the straws. Well, if it if it helps, touching the straws isn't. It's a funny little video that plays, but you don't get anything else other than bragging rights.
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking, and then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
I love that that video clip. It's so weird. Have I got enough money for the next ranking fight now?
Let's shake the dew off this lily, shall we?
Why are you making me blush? There's nothing even blush-worthy happening. Or is there? Right, let's go make a deposit at the bank. There's a lot of straw touching going on. Fair enough. What do you all think of my nurse's outfit, by the way? It's gone now, but I wish the little bonnet was a little cuter. One day, I will get a custom VTube model, a bespoke model, and I am going to be an absolute fucking nightmare for the artist because I'm gonna want so many like different toggles. I would let Nurse Merle inject me with mystery fluid. Well, how else are we going to find out what the mystery fluid does?
It's crazy over here. No time to explain. I'll send details over snail mail. Gotta run!
What the hell's going on over there? Jeez, don't leave me hanging, honey.
I'm currently saving for my models art. Yeah, for like to get really good like VTube like rigged models. It can go from anywhere between like, you know, like at the lower end like 500 to 600 and the upper end like 3,000. Nurse Merle likes to pull out catheters as if launching a Beyblade. Let him rip. Let's watch this videotape I bought. Quebradora con giro. Nice. Oh, I think we already saw this, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. My art alone is costing me around 600 rigging, which I will then save for is looking around 800 if I get my artist's recommended rigger. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You've set foot on the path of a real man. No amount of tears can wash away that choice now. Now hurry to the subway, get on that train, and find him waiting. Put your life on the line. Speaking of Beyblade, I have confidence in my explosive 1-inch punch strength thanks to Beyblade.
Just innocent, man.
I'd really like to get into Beyblade. It looks really fun. Like my former expensive hobby was Yu-Gi-Oh, but then I've stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, I need to get another expensive hobby that I don't have the money for. I suppose VTubing, in one sense.
Come and get some.
Oh. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Maybe I have hay fever.
Yes.
Yes.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Destroy man.
Merle even has a cute sneeze. Is it cute? I'm glad I guess I don't have to be self-conscious about my sneeze. Like a baby panda. What are the posters down here? Bear Hug Film Studio. Locust juice. Try one today. Ice cold. Who wants a locust juice? I think people with cute voices often have cute sneezes. Do I have a cute voice? I think I sound sort of like whiny and annoying. But, it ain't no lotus juice. You're not whiny or annoying. I said I sound it. I didn't say I am whiny and annoying. Although I think I also am that. Here's what I was looking for. By walking backwards and forwards meaninglessly. I'm really picky. I only follow follow streamers with nice voices. Aww. Well, thank you. I will take the compliment. I need to get better at just taking compliments when people pay them for me, because I think I have a reflexive like tendency to like deny it, and that sounds like I'm fishing for more compliments. Right, how are we doing this jump attack? I can't really seem to get it to work. Ah! Jump attack's pretty good. I'm curious what you guys thought of my voice the other day, because I personally don't like hearing it. But everyone's like that. Yeah, everyone has a little bit of that. You know, you get over it. Yeah, I thought you sounded fine. You sounded very friendly. Nobody likes the sound of their own voice. I used to really hate mine, but then, like, you know, I started streaming loads and, like, trying to upload videos to YouTube, and I was just like, oh, I have to listen to bits of my voice anyway, so... I just kind of got over it. I also, you know, I used to be really self-conscious, but then, like, I was a teacher for, like, oh god, like 6 years, so, like, I had to just kind of get over it. Squelch. Oh. The real trick is to record and listen to your own voice obsessively enough until it doesn't faze you anymore. Unless you're having a dysphoria moment. Ask me how I know. Aw. Well, you have a lovely voice, Rai. And your singing voice is really lovely as well. You recorded for me a while ago, you singing Mystic Eyes, the like ending theme to Escaflowne. I really was like, I was in awe of, yeah, just how dulcet and lovely your singing voice was. I feel like I sound like a cartoon character, but I'm neutral on that. I mean, what kind of cartoon character? Because, you know, sounding like you know, Dexter from Dexter's Lab is like a lot better than sounding like, I don't know, Johnny Bravo, I guess. Yeah, you know, I got, like, I used to be, you know, nervous about public speaking, but then, like, when you're a teacher, you get over that real quick. And I used to get nervous about, like, I used to get nervous being on stream a little bit, because, you know, when the first time I did that, it, you know, wasn't something I'd done before. But then I realized that, you know, everyone listening is my pal and my friend, so I have a lot of fun, and that makes it feel like way more chill to do. Why did I? By the way, why did I get on the subway here? Like, what? Why didn't I just ride my bike here? Does Destroy Man not live in Santa Destroy? Is he a fraud?
Yes.
Yes. I had to grab dinner, so I'll be back later, hopefully. Well, I will see you on the other side then, Zero. Hi there, Rowan Tiger. Welcome back. Good to see you again. I walked past where I was supposed to go. Oh yeah, doesn't this happen in like a movie lot? Yeah, we're in Bear Hug Film Studio. Did everything just turn blue? What, when I walked through the door? Yeah. That's what this game kind of does every time you transition between stages.
Hey, over here!
Wait, these guys have like... Oh, they got paper bags on their heads. I like a sword. Oh, I'm in kill crazy psychopath mode.
What you talking about?
Bastard! Jack the Ripper mode. What is uke voice? Uke voice is when you sound like an uke. People can smell it on you, and I don't really know why. I should have known that. Come to Merl Streams for more tips and tricks on how to sound like an Omega Uke. Thank you for the head pats. Why is he green? Hi there, Sosha. Oh, my voice broke for a second. I've just realised they're saying my spleen, thanks to you, Jissery. They've literally never known what they were saying. I thought they were saying I'm clean. I am pressing Y. Fuck you! Don't be so mean, Travis. I am pressing B! What kind of movie were they making where everyone's wearing a paper bag? Yeah, good question. I mean, are these guys even part of the movie crew? I was gonna ask, like, why in every level are there, like, you know, so many guys defending each assassin? I don't think it's ever really explained. No, nor should it be. No, you can't just ask someone why they're green. They're green for an amazing reason.
I'll get you in the nuts. Hey you, hey you, I'll beat you. I'll get you in the nuts.
I feel like this is annoying when they can just set up these unblockable situations for you. Hopefully they go down pretty easy. I have a clip from when I first started playing Genshin Impact. And I walked up to a group of enemies and they all said, "Aite wa machigaita na." But they all said it like almost exactly the same time, but slightly offset from one another. So if you can imagine 9 people all saying the same voice line in like at the same time, and it's just installed itself into my brain because it made me laugh so much. I'm having flashbacks of that now. I'm playing 2 like ridiculously grindy games at the moment. I'm playing Genshin and Granblue Relink, and like I do my daily grinds for Genshin, and then I go and do like the grinding the rest of the day on Relink. Hey, I want to be able to do that. That was cool. I'll kick you in the nuts. Why would he get stunned? You know what? Fuck you then. What? I swear I'll catch up on Relink eventually. Cool, I'm a Super Saiyan now. Well, that was fun.
Hey Travis, your next ranked battle is at the filming studio. Win and you'll be 7th. Lose and you're dropping down to an even deeper circle of hell. So, how are you feeling, Travis? Your head feeling better?
My spleen. My
Repeat
spleen.
yourself
My
nicely,
kingdom for my spleen.
Maintaining proper oral hygiene. When you're ready, step inside. Some people say it's important to know when to give up. That you shouldn't aim for things that are obviously beyond your grasp. But ignore idiots like that. Don't accept defeat before the first punch has even been thrown. Hello? Anybody home? Did you even hear what I just said? And you call yourself an assassin? This is why third rates like you are hopeless. I am 120% certain you are going to die. All you can do is trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness. Always funny when the last guy in the room gives you the power up. I swear it happens to me all the time in this game. I don't get power ups at the beginning of the level, only at the end. Which like makes sense because you'd blitz through too much of the level if you got the power ups early. But it also does mean that like you don't really understand what a lot of them do for a long time. Travis, remember now, the most fundamental among suplexes, made famous in Calgary. It's an all-natural amusement machine. The German suplex. Bow. Also, welcome back, Zero. Don't worry too much about catching up on Granblue. If you want to play Granblue Relink with me, I will play with anyone who wants to, but be warned, most of my characters, well, I think all my characters are like level 100 now. I do want to start building Ferry and Twyan into like endgame stuff, but I'm gonna sneeze again. I'm safe. Yeah, I want to start like building you know, building more characters into the end game. So I will happily like play through earlier grindy content with everyone. But my characters are already quite well built, so they will like one-shot a lot of like early game stuff. If that doesn't bother you and you just think it's funny watching me just like slap bosses around, then let's play together.
Oh man. I thought I wouldn't make it here on time. Had to take care of some customers that filed complaints. My apologies. So much to do with so little help. Yeah, I can't stand these people with all their nonsense complaints. They think they can just say anything. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm here. I made it
This
on
guy's
time.
basically like
That's the
Homelander.
important thing, right? I take it you're Mr. 8?
You? You're ranked?
Not me. Well, actually it is me.
Oh, that makes sense.
Never mind then. You've got a job to do. But first I need some time to get ready. Would you mind turning the other way? I need some privacy.
Privacy?
Yes. I need to prepare.
Whatever. Don't mind me. Pretend I'm not even here.
I just need you to look the other way for a second.
A second?
Yes, just a split second. I don't think it's too much to ask. Deal?
Then we can get on with our fight?
That is correct.
Travis just
All
falling
right.
for this is so funny.
Oh, damn it. Whoa, that was close. For a second there, I forgot that you were a killer.
Sorry if I scared you. I didn't mean to do that. Something's wrong with me today.
I let my guard down. Getting sloppy. I gotta stay on my toes.
You mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it, Mr. Cosplay?
We're both assassins, right? Why do we have
Mr.
to kill each
Cosplay?
other anyway? If you ask me, it's absolutely meaningless.
It's about determining who's best. That's what it's about.
Can't argue with that. Well then, let's get started.
What? You want to shake hands?
We're both fighters, aren't we? Not killers, at least for now. This is a sign of sportsmanship, that we respect each other before and after the fight. Good luck.
Likewise.
Destroy Spark. Oh, this is great. Is this guy an idiot or what? Is this a joke? You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Oh man, you are something. Oh, this is the best. Man, you really cracked me up. I think this laughter's gonna kill me. Oh, seriously, I think I might really die from laughter. It hurts. Someone help. Oh God. Oh shit. I thought I was gonna die there. For real. And look at you. You look like you're dead. I guess it's time for a wake-up call. Destroy cow! Destroy team! This is where it gets good. Good night. Destroy!
From what I remember, this boss is really hard because of those beams.
I'll admit you've got potential. If challenge had a taste, you'd be quite delicious. Fight for the 7th? Yeah, sure. Bring it on. I love a challenge.
You're as good as dead.
Challenge had a taste, you'd be quite delicious.
Destroy Spark! Destroy me! Yes.
Oh, I fucked this my... What? A range on that. Come on, man. want to do some wrestling on him. Damn, I missed my chance again. Yelling doesn't make your moves stronger, but it feels good. This is good. I can't dodge properly. Oh, he shoots the cannons himself. That seemed like it hit me. He's standing in there, I can't hit him. Oh, I can't wrestle him. God damn it. My super laser piss! Finish him.
Don't cry like that. You're a killer, aren't you?
Help!
What?
Help!
I can't hear you.
Help me, please.
What is this I hear from a 7th ranked killer? Whatever. It's over anyway.
Please, help me.
There you go.
No. No. Gun nipples. Never leave the home without him.
Sweet.
Travis, I'm starting to think that you may be for real.
You are now 7th in rank.
Hey, when I hit number 1, you better be looking your best.
No need to pretty up. I want you to see me for who I really am.
Serious? Damn.
If you're a cat boy, you have more nipples to install gun nipples on. Exactly right. I should find a way to like catboy up my speech when I'm like this. Like either ending all my sentences with nya or something. Now that I'm a cat boy. More cat puns? You gotta be kidding me. I think I said that yesterday as well. It's way past 9 and Merle's feline fine. Yeah, I like that.
This is Diane from Beefhead Videos. Just calling to let you know that the video you reserved is here.
Sexy
Title
boy?
is How to Please a Woman in Bed 101 Part 3. Oh, one of the girls here said that you might need a new pillow cover for this one. You know, just for protection. Thank you.
Thank you for following Story Shift.
Congratulations, Mr. Touchdown. Your registration for the 7th UAA rank is now complete. As always, we have faxed you some information about the rankings in case you wish to continue your ascent. Please transfer the money into the designated account
thank you for the head
as
pats.
soon as possible. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you for following. Welcome to my cutie demon entourage. UAA wishes to inform you the next entry fee for your next ranked fight is 300,000. Neato. You so cute. Oh, thank you. I try. Right. Let's hustle and grind. Let's go make some money. A new part-time job is available. Maybe I should go spend some of my money on training first. I need to go and do that. Ooh, I didn't know you could power slide like that. But yeah, this style of building is very Japanese. Like with the tiled outsides. Like, I feel like you don't see this many places other than Japan, honestly. Evolution Gym. Let's go.
I know. You want that, right?
Let's get sweaty, gamers. Take your clothes off. I will teach you that technique. Make sure your ass is clean. Clean your asses, gamers. This guy knows Travis doesn't wash his ass very often. I'm so good at mashing buttons. I don't know why I'm stressing. I've got like 30 seconds left. I could do this way slower. Strength increased a little bit. Posture check. I have pretty good posture right now. It's mostly limited by just like I want to sit with my like limbs far apart from one another so that I don't like overheat and stick to myself.
I wait for you.
I wait for you. This guy just really wants to jump Travis's bone. Or maybe fuck him, since he wanted his ass to be clean. He was benching 165 pounds, so he's pretty strong. I don't know what pounds are in, like, real money. Is that a lot? Like, how much do I weigh in, like, in pounds? I weigh, like, 65 kilos. Like, how much is that in pounds? Travis is a bottom who pretends to be a top. Many such cases. Less than 165. Well, yeah, but like, how much? I'm about the same weight at 62. I want, like...
it's you again.
My healthy weight range is like, I think 60 to like 70 or like 75. So I'm at the like the the middle to lower end of that. Oh, is the new the new there aren't any new components. That's fine.
You otaku.
You otaku. On your bike, Travis. Let's go do some hard graft. I could stop off at the clothing store actually, see if we've got any more clothing options we can friv away our cash on. Yeah, I don't think I don't think a lot of you were here for when I was looking at all these fashion options. Oh, I can actually afford the glasses now. Fucking expensive, man. I kind of like the pink glasses, though. You know what? The dark red is just undefeated. Ooh, got new t-shirts though. That one's pretty cool. I like that. Tengu. That's kind of cool as well. I kind of like that with the red underneath. Oh, I could get strawberry, cranberry, and blueberry from his favorite anime. The blueberry t-shirt from Japanese anime Pure White Lover Bizarre Jelly. Special bonus with the first print run of DVD Volume 3. These things are priced as if it's yen rather than dollars. Yeah, kinda. Well, they're like in LBs, which are like a strange currency. Like, simple, yet it makes you feel like a celebrity. Kind of like that. Dogfight Yokozuna. A t-shirt printed with fighting dogs from Japan. Yokozuna is the title given to the strongest of fighting dogs. Harajuku. Harajuku is where the youth of Tokyo gather. Big Japanese lettering makes a bold impression. I lived in Harajuku for like 6 months, and it is a nice part of Tokyo. I think my favorite part now is Ikebukuro, but Tokyo itself is really miserable. I would not want to move there again. Sagathor, is that a motherfucking Tokyo Jungle reference? They're referencing somewhere in Tokyo Jungle? Well, there's the fighting dogs as well. Dogfight Yokozuna. Yeah, it's the Pepsi dog. I meant the fighting dogs. You know, it kind of might be. Sniper, if you run, you'll only die tired. I hope your trip is really fun so far, Pepsi Dog. I hope you're having a lovely time. On the off chance that you're watching my stream in front of or around your family, don't let them see the violence because they'll think less of me. I am tired. Yeah, I can imagine. We did a power walk-in last time I was there with you. Love tits. Sold mainly to tourists. Kind of like the Gorgon t-shirt as well. Eat is just too good though, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with eat. Oh, I like those. Everyone knows adding flames to something makes it cooler, so give it a try with these red hot jeans.
Take care now, brother.
Take care now, brother. Make him shirtless. But like, do the Dante DMC3. Nah. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I go back to the apartment, I'll change him into. I don't imagine Travis smells particularly good, and I feel like maybe having clothes to keep the odors under control. Yeah, I didn't know you could power slide like that. That's fun. Time to earn a crust.
Customer, I have not mastered the secret of first class yet.
Fill up cars with gas. Gas stand Luchaco.
Check carry to subscribe and desktop.
2,000 per car filled. If I don't fill more than 25 cars, then I won't get paid as much as I got for the last job, which was just picking up trash. I wonder which of the odd jobs pays the best. Like the picking up trash one paid pretty well, and that was pretty fun as well. I'm just gonna do that around every corner now. Feels cool. Maximum Retribution 2. Now playing in cinemas everywhere. Ooh. Mai Tai from a vending machine. Maximum Retribution 4 starring Steven Seagal. Enjoy bleeding out, you son of a bitch. Perseverance leads to money, which in turn leads to wealth. The world will forever remain closed to those who do not persevere. The god of gasoline is cruel. Lose your perseverance and you'll burn up. That's what perseverance means. So get working. Get working! I keep wanting to sneeze. Press the B button to pump gas into the car.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Sweet. Oh, what? That one doesn't count?
Yes.
Yes.
Sweet.
Imagine if this was how gas stations actually worked.
Sweet. Sweet.
I guess they're all paying on card or something.
Yes. Yes.
The cable isn't even connected to the pump. Good point.
Yes. Sweet.
I picked up 50 pieces of trash and I got... Do I really have to fill up the fucking cop car?
Yes.
And I got paid 1,000 for each piece of trash I picked up.
Sweet. Yes. Yes.
I have to fill 25 cars to get paid equivalently
Yes.
to the trash picking up. I don't think I'm going to get there.
Yes.
Why does he say it in that creepy voice? He's having a great time. Yeah, nothing like the satisfaction of a job well done.
Sweet. Yes.
Okay, I might get 25 cars.
Sweet.
Aren't there some US states where it's illegal to pump your own gas? Is that true? Chat, is this true? Why would it be illegal to do that?
Sweet.
Tony Soprano never pumped his own gas, makes you think.
Sweet.
Did he not? I mean, I haven't seen Sopranos, so I bet there's a whole bunch of things Tony Soprano never did on screen. Tony Soprano never played Deadlock on stream. Oh, on the show. I've sent an introduction to right. Okay, new assassin gigs. Let's go assassinating. Google says it's illegal in New Jersey, but it's legal to pump diesel. What's the difference? I mean, I'm very dimly aware of the difference between like petrol and diesel. But like, why would it make a difference in to what you're allowed to pump? Kill 100 enemies. Mission ends when all targets are dead. Can do.
May you find your overpowered?
Diesel is the name of a guy at a club. It's not just legal to pump diesel. It's a necessity. Stick your finger in Link's mouth and slap him on the face and arse. Why taming the Hylian hero to be a loyal servant of cock is not just for fun, but also a necessity in a post-Ganon world. That's like an all-timer for one of my favorite tweets ever. Well, where the fuck did that come from? That's not just me saying that. That's it's Peter honestly.
3, 2, 1.
I'll link the tweet in the Discord. It's a tweet by friend of the show, Mecha Gamezilla. Hang on, I'll get it. No more room left in horny jail. Why can't I grapple that guy? I think it's funny that they say their spleen is being like cut in half, like not their whole body. Like the spleen's the least of it, man. I love it when you get like multiple guys in a big swing like that. Well, good night, Sosha. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for swinging by. I hope this is a restful night for you. Right, Peter, honestly, post in the stream moments chat and Discord. Thank you for your service. Oh, I'm nearly out of battery. I want to move out of this corner, but like... Hi there, Nezenith. You join us in the middle of a side mission. But welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Yeah, welcome to the corner. Now block this overhead. Welcome to Throw Loop City, bitch. Come on, spawn in the guys.
We're gonna kill you.
I'm gonna run out of time. Four seconds left. Sleep well, Pepsi dog. Good luck out there, streamer. Well, sleep well, and I can't wait to see you soon. Yeah, it was a close one. They weren't spawning in the enemies fast enough. I have the I have the cash to make the payment. Shall I just go straight into the next job? They're so gay, chat. Good for them. Look, I miss my boy feet because he's away from home. Oh, I'm broke. When is Pepsi due back? He'll be getting back on Monday. I think he's gonna go to work on Monday, though. I don't think he's gonna take the day off. Yeah, it's not long now, and you know I've had some wonderful friends to keep me company. I think canonically Santa Destroyer is somewhere in California, but I always felt it looked more like Vegas or Arizona. Yeah, I'm kind of interested. Where does it sort of feel like? I don't have any preconceptions because obviously, you know, I'm not from the US. Well, you guys are helping fill the time very, very effectively. No, I'm having a great time hanging out with my chums. Thank you for the head pats. Let's go rank up. Let's go rank that shit. Oh, is this the fight on the beach? Come on, I barely touched you. Oof. Man, those those corners are real unforgiving, huh? Chum zone. Is it just me, or is the fact that like the opposing like restaurant in SpongeBob is called the Chum Bucket? Does that just sound like? Yeah, that sounds wrong, right? Really, I'm gonna go for a quick tea break. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm gonna stick an ad on while I go and brew a tea.
Listen when someone is talking to you.
Listen when someone is talking to you. Look, it rhymes with tea, okay? Ah, that was a very refreshing cup of tea. Well, yeah, let's bucket break. What? Why do you have an emote of like a bucket of piss? You drank the tea.
Still just a fun.
Holly Summers?
Rub some oil on me, will you?
Me? You serious?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
No.
Never ask.
Your next opponent is here on this
Just
beach.
remember, tea in the
just
cup,
up
pee in the
ahead.
toilet.
So I'm
Mixing that
supposed
up
to
has
fight on
dire
the beach.
consequences.
That is one of the conditions.
Very true.
Why? That's for you to figure out. Feels good. What other hidden talents do you have, Travis?
Huh?
Go any higher and I will kill you myself. Not until you become number 1. We have a deal, remember? So hurry up and go get him.
Yes, Your Highness.
Remember everyone. You either come in the sink or sink in the cum.
Hey, come here!
You're a joke!
You're a joke!
I'll mess you up good!
I'll mess you up good! Filling an entire sink of piss. The Jedi using the Force to perform wrestling moves would go hard. Would it? Surely it would just look like every other Force throw where you just get like thrown up in the air and then like slammed down on the ground. Oh, he's trying to return to Poseidon. Oh, that was good. Oh, do that again, Travis. That was funny. Look at the color of this water, man. I'll do that thing again. That was funny. Come on, do the vibratey thing. Aw. Oh, Mom found the piss straw is one of my like. That image is so funny. I also make that noise when I complete my meter. Anyone cross the streams to your friends as a kid, or was that just me? I think we've all been there. Can I go through here? I wish I knew how to like dodge those kind of guys who just do one attack at a time. Oh, there you go. There he is! You kind of just want to hold the block button and spam like to the side, so as soon as they hit you. Doesn't always work though. I didn't have friends I'd want to do that with. When I have to dodge to the one specific side with these guys? Seems so. A blueberry custard brownie? That sounds fucking rank, man. Oh yeah, the minefield. Yes. Blueberry custard is better than blueberry cheese. Oh yeah, it was blueberry cheesecake brownie or something.
Hey, he's over here!
Hey. How come they're not getting affected by the mines?
You're a
I have two funny stories to tell about sleepovers. One, a friend of mine, like when we were both in like, I guess like secondary school, like yeah, he used to come and like stay at my place. He knew I was gay, and like would do this thing where like when, you know, like when we were both getting ready to go to bed, he'd like, I don't know, like flash me and say, don't look at my dick. But then like do that repeatedly, like 3 or 4 times. I think at the time we both thought it was funny because it's like, oh, it's funny because like he knows I'm gay and I do like dicks. But you know, he's my friend. I don't really think of him that way. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, did he want me to look at his dick? He showed me his dick a lot. Funny or funny, this is actually traumatic, but I'll tell it like a comedy.
That the best you got?
That one, I don't know. Your mileage may vary. The other one I think I've told before, which is that when I was in college, I used to go and stay at my friend's house after like nights out. And me and this other guy that I did kind of like, I liked, we would share a bed, and our friend whose house it was, she would sit at the foot of the bed and like watch us like spoon in bed. Oh, and also she would sit in this like big like wing-backed armchair whilst we were spooning in bed, and she would put Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on, and usually like fall asleep in the chair whilst me and him were like spooning in bed. It was in her spare room in her mom's house, and it was like this massive, like really big house. Yeah, she was for joshing out for sure. But me and my friend, like, you know, I liked him, but he didn't. I don't think he felt the same way about me. Yeah, the Fujo cup chair story. Oh fuck, I'm running out of battery. Ow, now I die. The thing is, like, yeah, like, the really funny detail, I think, to this story is that she really, really liked Michael Jackson's Moonwalker and would just put it on, like, and what, like, be in the room with us, whilst it was, like, playing on the TV in the corner. That was back in the day when I was in college and my favorite drink was Southern Comfort and lemonade. I would just get that all the time. That was like my drink of choice. Which I thought it was like, you know, a really cool, like, I don't know, like sophisticated drink to get. It's not that sophisticated. But I thought like Southern Comfort was like, it's not as girly as like a lot of other like cocktails or mixers, but I like the taste of it more than like, you know, like, I don't know, like whiskey and Coke or like whiskey and or like vodka and Coke or whatever. So yeah, Southern Comfort and lemonade was my like drink of choice. Now that I think about it, like it's a very like girly drink to get. It's a, you know, it's not a particularly manly drink, but I thought at the time that it's like, yeah, Southern Comfort is like, you know, a really cool, like, it's like whiskey but not. You could say it's pretty fruity. Exactly. A fruity drink for a fruity guy. Oh fuck! Why did I do that? It's really not clear where the landmines actually are in relation to your character model. Which I kind of like. Gives this level a sense of danger, you know? Bastard! What was everyone else's drink of choice when you were first discovering alcoholism? Platonic spooning sounds really nice. I mean, it was nice. For me, it wasn't particularly platonic. Like, I really did like him, but I went off him a lot when we all went on a holiday to Newquay. And like all the boys and the girls in our friend group like split up to have like lads nights and girls nights, and all the lads insisted I go with them because I usually hung out with the girls more. But they all insisted like, oh, we're going on a lads night, you're coming with us. And we went to a strip club, and like all the boys like were like, oh, I want to go get a lap dance, and so they all went into these private rooms to get lap dances, and I was just sat in the main sort of room of this lap dancing club.
What you talking about?
Like this one like dancer came over to me and started like, you know, clearly like trying to talk to me and like clearly wanted to give me a lap dance so that, you know, I would pay for one. But I kept on coming up with reasons why I couldn't have one, or I didn't. And the longer and longer it went on, the more time I was just like, I just need to tell her I'm gay. Like, but I avoided saying it for so long. I don't know why. I just didn't want to tell this random stranger that I'm gay. But the longer the conversation went on, the more I was like, if I say that I'm gay now, it's just going to sound like another excuse I'm giving her, and it just got more and more awkward. Anyway, I felt really, really awkward by the end of it. Really, I got really mardy. And for the whole rest of the night out, I had a massive, like, strop at the guy that I liked. Because he'd left me alone. And he said he was really sorry, and he said he was going to make it up to me. And, like, you know, he was, like, he was really sorry that he'd left me alone. He could see that it had, like, really upset me that he'd gone off to go and get a lap dance. Partially I was upset because he's gone to go get a lap dance, and I was like, well, he's not spending time with me, and he's clearly interested in women. But then at the same time, I was like upset with him literally just because like I'd just been left in an awkward situation. And I thought like, oh, maybe he does care. Maybe he is going to understand. And then he got like extremely drunk off of like 9 tequilas and spent the rest of the night throwing up into the toilet. And I think that kind of like broke the spell where I wasn't attracted to him anymore. Yeah, that'll do it, huh? I think he was fully drunk at 3, but then he drunk 6 more before it had a chance to like really hit him.
Travis, hello? The secret beach is up ahead. Then it's ranking match time. Win, and you'll be number 6. Lose, and your new home will be in the flaming tombs of hell. Everything okay? How's that sharp pain in your neck? Bladder in a bind? Have you
Bladder in a bind? Hello.
When you're ready, step inside.
He knows I went for a piss.
You know, you've been quite cocky lately. Well, more than the usual dose of self-assuredness. You think that being ranked 7th means you're hot shit, don't you? And you're just raring to go.
Can we call that guy Tequila Sunset? The reference makes sense.
Your rise of stupidity is truly painful to observe. That careless
I think
attitude of yours
he was
will be your
fucking
undoing.
Tequila Eclipse.
And with that, I am 500%
Blackout drunk in the middle of the day.
You will die this time. But trust your force and head for the Garden of Madness.
Where do I go? Oh, I just walk around the sandbags. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yes. I used to be quite good at holding my booze. I haven't drunk in a while, so I'm probably not now. Yeah, I don't think I'm that. I've never been that good at drinking. I drink a little bit, and then I get very sort of like either tired or very like cuddly. I'm very cuddly when I get high. Remember now, Satan's Ferris wheel, the belly to belly. Who wants to go belly to belly with me? Yeah, whenever I get high, I'm like a cat. I start just like rubbing myself on people. Not like, you know, my whole body or anything, but like, you know, if you're sat next to me whilst I'm high, I will just start sort of like, I don't know, like shoogling a little bit. I've never been high. I hate the smell of wacky backy. I'm curious to try an edible. I like the smell. I mean, I'm fully cooked. I like I like the smell of cigarettes. I like the smell of weed. I like the smell of I like the smell of vapes. Can you believe my boyfriend won't let me get into vapes? He won't let me vape in the house. Probably for the best. You can't look good vaping. I mean, I think you can.
Yes.
I'm not so like precious about it or particular. I think people look cool as fuck smoking, and I'm never gonna not think that. I think the only thing you don't look cool doing is like, I don't know, crack maybe.
You like fighting?
Yep.
Do you like killing?
Live for it.
Do you like fear?
Can't say. Never felt it.
Do you accept death?
Death? Never crossed my mind.
Death is the only truth. You are still a mere bud.
That's not a good thing, you know. Seeking meaning in everything. Especially killing. That's a bad habit among smart little girls these days.
Come closer and you will understand everything.
I really like Holly. I think her design is really cool. I just wish she was wearing a few more clothes.
Such a disappointment.
Are you in the mood yet? Normal assassins don't shoot the shit like this. They see their target and kill them!
Let's see you get out of this predicament.
No prob. You'll see.
Uh-huh. A bud that will never blossom. A sad truth. Good night, my sweet seven.
Oh, crap! Nice trap. I like your style. Maybe I can steal a kiss before I steal your life.
We'll see about that.
How do I dodge that? Oh fuck!
Goodbye.
Still just a bud.
Goodbye.
I think you roll. An assassin that fights with a shovel is like a really cool idea.
Goodbye.
Oh, it changes which stick you have to waggle. That's nasty. Fuck. Rolling doesn't seem to do much. Oh, I always miss the chance to wrestle them. The belly to belly. Stop doing that! Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know how you dodge that attack. Some more health. Even if you just run. Ah, that worked. Stop covering up the holes. I won't know where they are. I knew where that one was and I walked straight into it. Yeah, jumping in a hole might work, actually. Oh, it does work. That's kind of genius. I mean, the problem is she can just like rinse and repeat this now. Satan's Ferris wheel. This is kind of clever. Ah! I didn't know she was gonna run. Oh, damn.
I am disappointed. I thought you were strong. I am sure.
Why can't I get out? Huh. Oh, it's really changing the buttons now. Doesn't matter though.
What is this? This is not mercy. You can't kill a woman. Pathetic. If you can't kill a woman, you are less than a thug. You will never make it to the top. That's okay. I seem to have a thing for stupid, pathetic men like you. I can accept defeat if it comes from your hand. I will let you in on a secret. Assassins must die when they lose. Open your eyes and never look back. Promise, never forget me.
Huh?
Thank you. The moment you hesitated, I felt your embrace.
Hold up!
Academics like to fantasize too, you know.
Wait! Number 6! No! Forgive me, number 6. I never meant to shame you.
Yeah, this is like Travis's big character moment.
But a win is a win. That's all that matters. I hate to award you this, but you are now 6th in rank.
What was her name?
That is not important anymore.
You're right. But I owe her at least that.
Holly Summers, born in...
No. Just her name.
That's also interesting. He wanted to just know her name, nothing else about her. I kind of think that's really interesting. He wants to know her, but only like on his own terms. He doesn't actually interested in who she is as a person. He's interested in what she was for him. Like, yeah, it's easy to think of this as like, oh, this is his, like, you know, he's becoming, you know, becoming a man or whatever. But this is also, you know, I don't know, a little bit self-serving. Go collect your prize. Oh. U.S. military secret. Please give to Dr. Naomi. Oh, I can kick it. She asked him to remember her, so he's gonna. Yeah, like, but he only wants to remember, like, what she represented to him, not like who she actually was.
Forgive
It's a
me,
cool
Holly.
moment, I
I
think.
was late in saying this, but I love your soul. Rest in peace.
I love your soul. Yeah, I think Holly is like a turning point in his like character arc, such that he has one. Right, it's half the bosses down. It's more that he doesn't want a clinical report of where she was born or what she did. He just wants to respect her name. Yeah, I guess like I read it as like him. I don't know. He only wants to know her name because if he only knows her name, she can sort of stay pure in his imagination. The more he knows about who she actually was, he runs the risk of maybe like not liking her. Whereas if he only knows her name, then she still has like, you know, a sort of mythological quality where she can have been anybody. Travis starting to respect the profession. Like up to this point, he's just clowning on assassins, and he joined in the first place because he got a sword. Yeah, I don't view it as positive as I think you know, maybe you guys or the rest of the fan base do. I you know, I do think that, you know, he has like a respect for her, but I think that it's a respect that comes on only on his own terms. But it is definitely the point at which he realizes that, like, you know, the other like assassins aren't just like, you know.
Hey, this is Diane from Beefhead Videos. You're late returning one of our videos. It's called, Coffee and MILF. Please return it
Coffee and
ASAP.
MILF.
Have a nice day.
Mr. Touchdown, please wire the money as soon as possible. Please hurry, or something unfortunate may happen. In addition, the registration for the 6th UAA rank is complete. We look forward to hearing from you.
You know what? Just because Silk said, I'm gonna go shirtless. Can you go pantsless? No, you can't. Shirtless in memory of Holly. It's how she would have dressed. Oh no, the boy smell. Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like with with Travis's sort of like character development, up until like when he was talking with Destroy Man, he talks a big game about like it's about fighting and proving ourselves and finding out who's the strongest, and he kind of gives a bunch of that talk to Holly, and then he realizes that like she doesn't care about any of that, and she's actually like, I don't know, more serious. I think it kind of breaks him a little bit, because he's like, oh, they're not just all toonies like me. Some of them are like, people with like lives and aspirations, and I think that's why he doesn't want to know anything more about who she was, because I think it's more than he can bear in a way. Learning more about her would make the gravity of what he's done in fighting and killing her feel even more real, whereas he wants to acknowledge that he had a respect for her and he wants to learn her name, but he also knows that that's not the world to which he belongs. He belongs to this world of toonie killers and stupid weirdos. And I think he doesn't want to go to the real world. He wants to stay in this like silly anime world, but be bitter about it. And that's how I read it. But yeah, I was originally gonna stream for way longer because I'm home alone. But honestly, like, my back is kind of hurting and I am kind of tired. I'm an old kid now. So yeah, I might call it here for the evening. We're about halfway through the game, I think. It's taken about 2 streams, so it might be another couple streams. Although I think some of the last half of the game is a little shorter. My downward dog ability is compromised. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun streaming this. I'll probably I'll probably stream on Tuesday. I won't stream on Wednesday or Thursday next week. I'm going to a wedding, and I'm gonna probably tweet pictures of me at the wedding. I'm planning to wear a cute summer dress, which is an uncommon occurrence for me. I don't actually wear dresses that much. But yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. I hope you're staying cool, staying out of the heat, if possible. But yeah, I'll be around tomorrow probably to play some fighting games during the day. So just ping me if anyone wants a game of Granblue. Probably right now I'm gonna go back to doing some more grinding in Relink, and then going to bed. But I'm yapping. I hope you all have a good evening, and yeah, I will see you when I see you. Good night.
Nya, 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 nya.